Welcome to Had6 channel. In this video, we will look into declare. 16 verbs with similar meanings will be reviewed in example sentences. Let's get started. Number 1. Aver, which means state or assert to be the case. Aver. For example, he averred that he was innocent of the allegations. Number 2. Testify, which means give evidence as a witness in a law court. Testify. For example, you may be required to testify in court. Number 3. Depose, which means testify to or give evidence under oath, typically in a written statement. Depose. For example, every affidavit shall state which of the facts deposed to are within the deponent's knowledge. Number 4. Profess, which means claim that one has a quality or feeling, especially when this is not the case. Profess. For example, he had professed his love for her only to walk away. Number 5. Avow, which means assert or confess openly. Avow. For example, he avowed that the president had been fully aware of the situation. Number 6. Argue, which means give reasons or cite evidence in support of an idea, action, or theory, typically with the aim of persuading others to share one's view. Argue. For example, critics argued that the government had been to blame for the country's economic problems. Number 7. Insist, which means state positively and assertively. Insist. For example, he insisted that he knew nothing about the plot. Number 8. Affirm, which means state emphatically or publicly. Affirm. For example, he affirmed the country's commitment to peace. Number 9. Assert, which means state a fact or belief confidently and forcefully. Assert. For example, the company asserts that the cuts will not affect development. Number 10. Contend, which means assert something as a position in an argument. Contend. For example, he contends that the judge was wrong. Number 11. Allege, which means claim or assert that someone has done something illegal or wrong, typically without proof. Allege. For example, she alleged that the boy had hit her. Number 12. Maintain. Which means assert. Maintain. For example, he always maintained his innocence. Number 13. State. Which means express something definitely or clearly in speech or writing. State. For example, routine health checks at stated intervals. Number 14. Swear. Which means make a solemn statement or promise undertaking to do something or affirming that something is the case. Creed. For example, the godparents will then swear that they believe in the creed and the commandments. Number 15. Opine. Which means hold and state as one's opinion. Opine. For example, the man is a genius, he opined. Can you think of other examples? Please share them in the comment section below. Hitting the subscription button is the best way to stay connected. See you in the next video.